Into left 1, tightens.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are in WRCA today, and we are going to be continuing our WRC season. We started in the Junior WRC class in the Ford Fiesta, and this part of our season we're going to be heading to Rally Italia Sardegna. If you remember from my last video I did in this, I'm really excited to get to do this because I haven't done a lot of stages here, but the ones I have got to do I really enjoyed. They're really technical, complex, but a lot of fun. It's not like overly complex or just really annoying to try to get through like some of the Turkey stages can be, because they're just so tight, narrow, rough. There's stuff in the way, and the whole road's basically just trying to throw you off the mountain the entire time. Anyways, guys, I don't want to waste a lot of time on the intro today because I don't have a lot of time to film this, and I want to try to get as much time and just driving as good as possible as I can for this today, because I've been driving terribly the last couple days here on my sim. I don't know what my deal has been, but I'm really just hoping I can turn that around today. So as you guys see here, our first stage is going to be Baranta Reverse. Our second stage, we're going to be heading into Lerno Reverse. It looks like our weather is going to be decent. I'm hoping it holds out that way. If not, there's not a lot I can do about it. We'll just have to deal with it. So guys, while we're loading into the stage here, if you guys notice, the room has changed around quite a bit here where I do all my sim racing and recording. I just got really tired how it was laid out. It was really cramped, and I had a really bad system set up of how I would get set up to record my videos, and it just was a pain. So I went through, redid it all, cleaned everything up, reorganized stuff. I gotta say, I like it a lot more. It definitely feels more productive when I'm in here. Alright guys, I've knocked out a decent amount of restarts, but I've only made one even close to full run through the stage, and I actually got a decent time on it. So let's see if we can't shave a little bit more of that down, because I do want to get a decent finish here. Hey, whatever, that's better than going in the inside and catching that rock and doing damage to the car.
And right 5 into left 5 long, tightens 3, short over crest. And right 3 into left 5 long, 50. Caution, brake, square left, small cut, 50. Short and right 5, tightens long.
That's actually a pretty good line through there.
Into left 4, tightens over crest. Into right 4, tightens 3, house in, tightens over bumps. Left 6, tightens 3, medium, don't cut. Into right 2, medium, tightens. 6, brake for square left, don't cut, 30. Left 3 short.
Usually I really screw that corner up.
Into right 4,
Surprised I got around there as cleanly as I did.
Into right 5, very long, tightens 4. And left 6 into right 5, short. And left 6 into right 5, short, 40. Left 5, 60. Left 5, tightens into right 4, short and kinks. Into left 3, narrows, don't cut, right 5. Caution, brake, square left, open, 30. Left 5.
I always forget that corner is not even really close to being a square there. Especially in one of these cars, they're just not nearly fast enough.
Into left 5, short, 3 in. Into
Starting to run into some fog, it looks like.
Into left 3, long, open, 200, bumpy. Left 5, brake into right 3, short, very narrow. Into flat left and right 3. Into left 4, don't cut into right 4. And left 1, medium, don't cut into right 3, cut. And flat left, tightens, bumpy. Into right 4, tightens.
This is where it gets kind of sketchy.
Into right 2, open. Into flat left and right 5. Don't cut. Into left 4 short. Into right 5 short and left 1. Don't cut. And hairpin right and flat left. Small cut. Into right
Thank God it's starting to rain, or thank God it's almost the end of the stage since it's starting to rain.
right 4 short and hairpin left.
This
Small
would
cut.
not have been fun with it wet through the whole stage.
Into right 5 and flat left into right 4 short. Into flat right over crest for finish.
Alright, that's definitely better than my last time. Let's see how we did overall. Oh, we just barely got beat out. If I would have gave it a little bit more at the end, we definitely would have got first on that. That's okay though, we still got 3 more stages to make it up. Alright guys, so I have done this stage. It is a very nasty stage. The corners themselves are pretty rough and nasty to begin with, and then you factor that in with how bumpy the stage can be in spots and how uneven and rough the terrain is, and it is very, very easy to do damage to the car, spin out, just a number of things.
And left 4, tightens 350.
A little too much going into that corner there. It's alright though, we didn't get slowed down too much. We should be able to make some time up after that.
Tightens. Into right 2. Into left 3, medium, open.
I really hate that little like complex of corners back there after that jump, but if you do hit them right, it's so much fun. It feels so good.
Right 4, open, 150. Right 5 and keep right over crest, 50. Right 4 and left 4, 100. Right 5 and left 5. And right 5 into left 3, don't cut, medium. And right 5. Into left 4. Flat left, 30. Left 3 medium and right 3 long. Into flat left, tightens, bumpy, don't cut, 50. Into left 4 and right 4.
See, it just about sent me spinning right there coming over that bump because I had so much weight transferring to that right side when I went over the bump.
And left 6 tightens, 4 bumpy. And right 4 tightens into left 4.
Oh, come on.
And left 4 medium.
I was about to say, this section gets so sketchy because it's so narrow and sloped up to the edge. It's really easy to get the power up on it. I've never done it up till that point, but now apparently I've done just about everything you can on this stage.
Into right 5, cut, 100. And right 3, cut into left 4, cut. And right 4, open long. And left 3 over crest. And right 3, 40. Flat left for finish.
I feel like that should be good for at least second. We'll just have to see here. Oh, we got a win on that stage. I'm so glad that happened. I really needed that. I was really starting to think maybe I just was not going to be able to get it together today. I actually won by a good chunk too. I must have really picked up some time at the beginning. So since we were so far ahead of them in that stage, we actually did pull back up into first place overall. We're going to jump back into the pits here, do our repairs, and prepare for the second half of this rally. Overall, I'm pretty happy with my performance. It's definitely taken me more tries than usual to get a decent finish out of any of these stages, but like I said, I just got a lot of things kind of compounding on each other that are just making it really hard for me to focus on getting a really good race out for you guys. So I don't want to do brake pads. I'm going to do my suspension instead. Oh, I can't actually. Okay, so we're not going to do suspension or brake pads. We'll just keep our repair costs down because we do need to bring all of these up. You guys won't be able to see transmission and steering, but they're down right about 75%. So I want to get those built back up. So let's go ahead and jump into this Italia Arena special stage. I don't think I've ever done this special stage, so this should be kind of interesting. I might have, I could be wrong, but I believe I have not done this one. Yeah, I definitely have not done this. It looks really interesting though. It looks like a lot of fun. So from what I'm seeing of the layout of this, pretty much we're just going to want to kind of play it safe, not try to slide the car too much around a lot of these like tighter corners, and just really pay attention to our co-driver calls so I don't overshoot any of the corners, because there are some that are really close together and looks like they're going to be easy to miss.
Hairpin right, cut, 30 into jump. Right 4, keep out, tightens 2, short, 30. Open hairpin right into left 3, short. And acute hairpin left, don't cut. And hairpin right, don't cut, bail out, don't short. Caution, right 3 into acute hairpin right, bail in. Into left 1, 30. Right 2 short and caution. Hairpin left, don't cut into right 5. Keep in. And left 1 short, don't cut. And hairpin right, don't cut. 30 into jump. Right 4.
Well, I think we've got a pretty decent run going so far.
Open hairpin right into left 3, short. Acute hairpin left, don't cut. And hairpin right, don't cut, bail out. Short. Caution, right 3
Kind of
into
having to
acute
just
hairpin right,
pedal
bail
it
in.
there and try to get rid of that understeer a little bit.
Into left 1, 30. Right 2 short and caution. Hairpin left, don't cut into right 5. Keep in. And left 1 short, don't cut into finish.
I think I actually did pretty decent on my first go through there. Yeah, we actually beat him by like 4 seconds on that one. Well, I definitely think I'm starting to get a little confidence back, driving a little bit better, starting to feel a little more confident in the car. Like I said, I haven't drove a front-wheel drive rally car other than some historic cars in Dirt Rally 2.0 since our last video, so I'm definitely a little out of practice. Alright, so that ended up moving our lead up to almost 12 seconds, just a little over 11. So we got a pretty substantial lead. Unless we make a really terrible mistake here in this last stage somehow, we should be perfectly fine.
Left 4 narrows into left 5. Tightens, brake. For hairpin right. Into left 3, short and right 2. Don't cut.
So I've definitely done this stage, but I've only done it once, and it was like right when I first got the game, so we're just going to have to see if I can manage to do decent
And right
on
1.
first run through here.
And left 5, short, right 4 tightens.
I gotta say, with these front-wheel drive cars that are turbocharged and rallying, it's kind of a conundrum on how to launch these things off the line, because you never know if you're gonna get enough boost that you're just gonna end up spinning the tires off the line. And then if you kind of baby the throttle, you know you're not gonna get in boost, and you're just gonna have a really terrible launch.
Into right 2 medium. And left 5 short into right 5. 4 short open. And right 5 into left 3 short. Into flat right, 200 over bumps. Right 4, don't cut, 40. And left 5 short into right 4 long, 30. Left 3 very long, tightens into right 5, keep in, 50.
That was a really awkward corner there.
Right 5 short, tightens 3, don't cut, narrows at junction. Into left 5, narrows, keep in, 30. Right 3, open. And left 4 into right 5, narrows, 30. Kinks into right 5, 50. Left 5 short, 30, keep middle. Left 5, short cut into right 5 and left 4. Very long, keep in. Into right 6 over crest, into flat left. Into bump, brake for left 4, bumpy. Into right 4, open. Into caution, brake for square right.
It's getting real foggy through
and
here.
flat right, bumpy, 100. And left 5, tightens 3, medium. Right 3, long open, 40.
Oh no, the rain's starting now.
Left 4 over crest. And right 4 over crest, tightens. Into left 5, medium, tightens 40. Right 5, 40. Caution, brake for square right, 80.
Really glad I did not grab the handbrake and yank it there. I thought it was going to be way tighter than that.
Left 4 tightens into right 4, short, open. Into flat right, tightens 5. Left 4, bumpy, don't cut. And right 3 long, don't cut, open 60, over crest.
Almost went into those rocks there into the rain. It was just causing the front end to slide all over on me.
60.
Come on, get out of the terrain.
Right 5,
Getting real slick out here. I was not expecting this little front wheel drive car to slide straight off like that with how slow I was going. It's alright though, we were like right at the finish line anyways. Did still manage to beat him by a little over 3 seconds on that stage though, which is surprising because I was slowing down there once the weather started getting bad. So we ended up finishing out really close to 30 seconds ahead of the next closest competitor there. That's honestly pretty crazy. I really can't believe we managed to get that far ahead of him by the end of the stage. And that makes our second podium for this season too. I just now realized that I forgot we got one on our last video. So that's awesome for our team. We're doing really well so far this season. We just got to kind of keep that motivation going and the momentum built up that we've got and just keep pushing through so when we go into our next season, we can get put in a good team right off the bat, get in a car that we actually want to drive. So we are quite a ways ahead in driver standings, honestly, on that. I was not expecting that big of a lead. I kind of was expecting to get just a little more experience out of this and that, but we still leveled up. Obviously, we're maxed out on reputation with Ford. Our morale's up a little bit again, which is good because it dropped down a little bit from the vintage rally event I did. I just really didn't feel like redoing it. I could have definitely done better, but I was kind of like, whatever. We did complete our objective not to use hard tires, and we picked up a couple new crew members. We got a new agent and a new meteorologist. Our agent's not the greatest, it doesn't look like, but that's a decent rating for a meteorologist. Alright guys, we will go ahead, jump in and do all this stuff real quick just to wrap up this video. Alright, so for our R&D, we do have 2 points to spend. I'm going to go ahead and do our savings one, which lowers all our costs. It's a huge advantage to have that one. I'll tell you that from the little bit I've done in my other career in WRC 2. It just really helps out on trying to get a little bit of a bank built up. And for our last perk point, I'm going to go ahead and use this one to unlock Lucky Day. We're going to be able to increase the chance of finding rare events, which I don't think I've done any of those yet, so that should be interesting just to see what I can fine now that I have that. Alright, so for our repair cost for the last rally, we're only at $5,500, so I did a really good job of doing as little damage as possible to the car, and really just kind of skimming back where we're able to on repairs like suspension and brakes. A lot of times don't need it unless you really mess the car up or you're really just riding the brakes. So it leaves us with $39,000, actually not bad at all. We're doing really well in terms of money on this. Alright, so we will jump in here to the counter. I'll set my next event. I'll do that once again off camera. I'm actually going to go ahead and do this because I really want to drive the Polo R WRC again. I drove it one time for another historic race in my WRC2 career. And then we'll be moving on to the Nest Rally Finland in the next video, which is one of my absolute favorite rallies to do. So definitely check that one out, guys. It'll probably be about another week again before the next video's up. I might live stream it. I might do a video on it. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see what happens. Anyways, guys, if you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you guys taking out the time to watch it. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button down below, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.